Hello everyone, welcome to Winning Waves YouTube channel and exclusive guidance for competitive exams. So in this particular video we have brought one of the concept from quantitative aptitude, which is based on P and C, permutations and combinations, which is very helpful in our PO as well as clerical examinations. That can be with respect to prelims or that can be with respect to mains. Okay, so in this particular video we will look what are the different concepts from which we can expect the questions from this particular concept. Okay, so let's see how the questions can be asked. Right, so before that, let's see what do you mean by a permutation and what do you mean by a combination. So if I take you to the concept of permutation, so permutation we can call permutation as an arrangement. Okay, so different arrangements of a given number by taking some or all at a time is called permutation, arranging of the respective elements. Okay, so if I take you to one example, or permutations or arrangements made with the letters ABC by taking 2 at a time. So let us say that there are 3 letters ABC. Okay, so here we need to arrange 2 at a time. So what are the different combinations means? We can say AB. Okay, so we are supposed to take only two letters at a time, AB or BA. Okay, or AC or CA, then BC and CA. So in how many times we can do, or how many arrangements we can do means we can say 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6 times we can do, okay, the arrangement of letters ABC by taking 2 at a time. Right, now if I take you to the other example, all permutation made with the letters ABC by taking all at a time. So here all means nothing but all the 3 elements. Okay, so all the 3 elements at a time. So ABC, ACB, okay, then BAC, BCA, CAB and CBA. Okay, ABC, CBA, ACB, CAB, BAC, BCA. So how many times we can do means same, we can say it is 6 times. Okay, so that is what you mean by the combination of arrangement. Here doesn't matter if the same sequence is repeated or not. Okay, so in how many times or how many ways we can arrange a particular set of letters is called as permutation. Okay, now here what is the formula that we are supposed to use accordingly with respect to permutation? So here factorial based concept will be used in the concept of permutations and combinations. Okay, so what is the formula means? Let's go for the next slide. So number of permutations of n things taken are at a time. Okay, so here what is the formula means? We can say n p r. Whenever permutation is used, then here we are supposed to put the keyword called p. Okay, so here npr, the formula is n factorial by n minus r factorial. Okay, so n things taken are at a time. Okay, so previously we have taken n things. So out of ABC there are 3 things, out of which taken 2 at a time. So 2 at a time. So what is the formula means? You can say 3p2. So here factorial, what do you mean by factorial? Means it is a positive integer which is the multiples with respect to the keyword less than or equals to n. So 3p2 means 3 factorial by 3 minus 2 factorial. Okay, so here let us say if it is n factorial, it is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into so on. Okay, remember that. And remember one more thing, that 1 factorial will be always equals to 1, 0 factorial will be always equals to 1. Okay, so previously as we have taken 3 factorial by 3 minus 2 factorial. So 3 factorial means 3 into 2 into 1. 3 minus 2 means 1 factorial. 1 factorial means 1. So 3 2s are 6. So previously we have got 6 as the answer. Right? And if I take you to the second formula, number of permutations of n things taken n at a time. So total n things taken all the n things. So we can say npn. npn. So according to the formula, if I use n factorial by n minus n factorial. So n factorial by n minus n means nothing but 0. Why? Because positive negative both will be cancelled off. 0 factorial. So already we know 0 factorial means 1. Okay, so the answer will be what? N factorial. So previously we have taken A, B, C, 3 elements. So let us take 3 at a time. So 3 at a time, n. So what is the value of n? 3 factorial. So 3 factorial means 3 into 2 into 1, which is nothing but 6. So this is what the basic concept behind the permutations. Okay, so these two formulas are very important, NPR as well as NPN. So NPR means n factorial by n minus r factorial. Similarly, NPN means nothing but n factorial, right? Then let's go for the usage of combinations. Okay, so as I have said, permutations means nothing but arrangement, combination means nothing but selection. Okay, that means here we are about to select only few of the elements or only few of the groups accordingly with respect to given different objects. Okay, so let us see what do you mean by this combination. So each of the different groups or selections which can be found by taking some or all number of objects is called combination. Okay, so let us say one example, all combinations made with letters ABC taking 2 at a time. So what are the different possible selections? Let's see. Possible selections. So AB, BC, AC. So these are the different possible selections. So you cannot take BA, CB, CA. Why? Because AB and BA both are same. Okay, previously we can arrange in different formats, but here it is nothing but selection. So AB and BA both are same, BC and CB are same, AC and CA are also same. So you are supposed to ignore this concept. Okay, so make sure that selecting means only take with respect to those letters without any repetition of that particular things. Okay, similarly with respect to combinations made with the letters ABC taking 3 at a time. So taking 3 at a time are ABC, okay, BAC as well as CAB. You cannot go for the other contexts. Okay, why? Because ABC or BCA both are same. Okay, ABC, BAC are different. Similarly, ABC, CAB all are different. Okay, so don't go for the patterns which are being repeated. So apart from that, you can choose or you can select with respect to different number of people, okay, which has been present in the group. Now with respect to combinations, what is the formula that we can deduce means? So here what is the formula we can use means NCR. So whenever combination is given, take C. Whenever permutation is given, take as P. So what is the formula we can use with respect to this particular combination means n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. Okay, so this will be extra, okay, which is based on combinations, right? And remember one more thing, that if n and r both are same, okay, so number of objects as well as number of selections, if both are same, then NCR will be equals to 1 that time. Means NCN will be always equals to 1 and NC0 will be always equals to 1. If you use the formula, you will be getting the same. Okay, if n is equals to r. Okay, so here n factorial will get cancelled. N minus n means nothing but 0. So total it will be 1. Okay, 0 factorial is already 1, which we have already seen. Okay, then so this is what the combination say, right? Now let's see one example such that we can understand the concept of permutation as well as combination. Okay, so look at this particular question. In how many ways can the letters of the word cold can be arranged? Okay, so here he is asking regarding arrangement means nothing but permutation. Okay, so cold is consisting of 4 letters. Okay, so the total number of letters are 4 as well as the total letters can be arranged. He is asking r value will be also 4. Okay, so NPR equals to n factorial by, okay, n minus r factorial. Okay, so here it is NPN. Why? Because number of elements as well as number of arrangements both are same. So NPN is equals to n factorial, which we already seen. So what is the value of n means nothing but 4 factorial. So 4 factorial. So 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So 4 3s 12, 12 twos 24. So in how many combinations we can do, means we can say 24. Otherwise you can go for the usage of the formula also. Okay, 4 factorial by 4 minus 4 factorial. Okay, 4 minus 4 is 0. So 4 factorial by 0 factorial. 0 factorial means 1. 4 factorial means 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which is nothing but 24. Same. So you can use the formula based trick, or directly you can go with respect to the formula. It's up to you. Right? Then let me take you to question number 2. So look at this question. In how many ways can the letters of the word coffee can be arranged? Coffee, C-O-F-F-E-E. So in coffee, total number of letters are 6. Okay, and if you specifically see here, 2 letters are being repeated. Okay, so F and E are repeated, right? So what is the formula we can use? Means we can say we can arrange these 6 letters in 6p6 ways. Remember that. And F and E are repeated, so 2 letters, they can be arranged in 2 different times. So 2p2, 2p2. Okay, so directly I'll be giving you the trick. So here 6 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So this 2 factorial is for the letter called F. This 2 factorial will be the letter for E. And 6 factorial is the number of letters. So NPN, 6n factorial. Okay. So 6 into 4 into 3 into 2 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. 2 factorial, 2 factorial cut. So 2 factorial is 2. So 2 2's 4. So 6 2's 12. 12 3's 36. So in how many ways you can arrange? Means you can say 36 ways, right? So 1 is missing, 5. 6, 4, 5 is also missing. So 36 into 5. So 36 into 5 is 180. So in 180 ways we can arrange the keyword called coffee. So as the letters are repeated, few of the patterns will be same, like starting and ending. So that we are ignoring by dividing them into 2 factorial as well as 2 factorial. Okay, if the number of letters are repeated, just try to put them in the denominators, as that your answer will be very easy. Okay, then let me take you to the next question. Question number 3. In how many ways can the letters of the word home can be arranged so as vowels come together? Okay, so number of letters are 4. Okay, word called home, right? Then number of vowels are 2. Okay, so there are 2 vowels. What are the vowels? O and E. Okay, then remaining there are 2 letters which are H and E. Consonants are H, E, which are 2 in number, right? So consider vowel as single unit. Okay, so this I'll be taking as vowel. Okay, and remaining 2 are consonants. Okay, now as I have considered vowels as single unit, so this is 1, 2, 3. So we can arrange in 3 factorial ways. Okay, so the number of vowels are how many? 2. So these 2 vowels can be arranged within themselves in 2 ways, which is nothing but 2 factorial ways. So 3 factorial into 2 factorial. So 3 factorial means nothing but 6. 2 factorial is nothing but 12. So total in how many ways? Means we can say in 12 ways. So in 12 ways we can arrange the word called home, in which vowels always come together. So I'll be making vowel as a single unit. Okay, so if I consider vowel as a single unit, there will be remaining 2 consonants. So this is 1 unit, 2, 3. So 3 elements can be arranged in 3 factorial ways, and vowel as it is considered as single unit, which is internally consisting of 2 vowels. So these 2 can be arranged in 2 factorial ways. So total 6 into 2, 12 ways, right? I hope that is clear. Then let me take you to the next question. So look at this question. In how many different ways can the letters of the word coffee can be arranged such that vowels will always come together? Same. COFFEE. Okay. So here number of letters are 6. Number of vowels are 3. What are those 3? O, E, E. Okay. So in this, E is repeating 2 times. E repeat twice. Right. Now let us consider O, E, E as single unit, which are vowels. So 1, 2, 3. So out of 6, if 3 are finished, remaining 3 consonants are left. So what are those? C, F, F. Right. So this is 1 unit. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3. So total you will be having 4 different elements. So we can arrange them in 4 factorial ways. Right. Then vowels. In vowels there are 3. That means you can arrange these 3 vowels in 3 factorial ways. Simple. And you can see some of the letters are repeating. So E is repeating twice and F is also repeating twice. So 2 factorial for E and 2 factorial for F. Okay. So 4 into 3 into 2 factorial into 3 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Ignore 2, 2. Right. Then 2 2's 4. 2, 3, 6. 3 factorial is 6. So 6 6 are how many ways? 36 ways. Right. So in 36 ways we can arrange the keyword called coffee, in which vowels will be always together. Remember that. Okay. Then next let me take you to other question. So look at this particular question. In how many ways can the letters of the word home be arranged so as vowels never come together? Okay. So never come together. So for that we can use the formula directly. Okay. Whenever never come together, you just ignore total, or you can take the difference of total minus the vowels come together. Okay. We already know that total. So 4 different letters. Okay. 4 factorial ways. Vowels come together. So vowels come together. So total there are 2 vowels. Consider them as a single unit. Remaining 2 are consonants. So we can make it in 3 factorial ways. And as there are 2 vowels, they can be arranged in 2 factorial ways. So we know that 4 factorial is 24. Then 3 factorial is 6 and 2 factorial is 2. So 24 minus 12, it will be 12. Okay. So we can use this formula. Whenever it is given as never come together, just remove come together from total, such that you will be getting it directly. Right. Then let's go for next question. So look at this particular question. Same. In how many different ways can the letters of the word coffee can be arranged so that vowels never come together? Never come together. That can be vowels or consonants. Doesn't matter. Take it as a single unit. So total minus of come together. So what is the total? We already know total means coffee is consisting of 6 different letters. Sorry, 6 letters. So 6 factorial by, in coffee there are 2 letters which are repeated 2 times. So one is F, the other one is E. So 6 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial minus come together. So come together means total there are 3 vowels. 1, 2, 3. So consider these 3 vowels as a single unit. Okay. So out of 6, if 3 are finished, remaining 3 are left. Okay. So 4 factorial. Right. These 3 vowels can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. Right. And 2 E's are there as well as 2 F's are also there. So 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Simple. Then, so if I take the LCM, same 2 factorial, 4 will be the LCM. Okay. So 6 factorial. 6 factorial, what is the value of 6 factorial means? We can say 80. 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. Okay, so 3 2s are 6, 6 4s are 24, 24 4s are 120, 126 are 720. 720 minus 4 factorial means nothing but 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, so 4 3 is 12, 12 2 is 24, 24 into 3 factorial means nothing but 6. So 720 minus 24 6 are 24 into 6. So 24 144, 144 by 4, right? Then so just subtract what is the value you'll be getting. So 720 minus 144. Otherwise you can directly go for the cancellations also. Okay, if you think that this is a little bit bigger, then you can go for the cancellation. Okay, so 6 factorial means 6 into 4 into 3 into 2 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So just ignore that. Okay, so 2 2s, so 6 2s, one more is there, 5, right? So 6 5s 30, 32s 60, 63s 180. Okay, then minus 4 factorial into 4 into 3 into 2 factorial into 3 into 2 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial, 2 2 2 2. So 4 3s 12, 12 3s 36. So 180 minus 36 144. That is our answer directly. So you can go with respect to calculation part accordingly with respect to our wish. So we can directly convert, or you can take the LCM and you can go for the conversion. Okay, so this is how the combination of questions which we can expect with respect to permutations. Okay, now look at this, find the value of 5C2. Okay, so here as it is given as C, so C means nothing but combination. Okay, so already we know the formula, NCR equals to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So here the value of n is 5, so 5 factorial by 5 minus 2 factorial means 3 factorial into r, r means 2, 2 factorial. So 5 into 4 into 3 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial, 3 factorial get cancelled. So 2 2s. Okay, so what will be our answer? Means we can say 10 will be our answer. So make sure that with respect to combination, one more extra will be added, which is based on the factorial called r factorial. Remember that. Okay, then next let me take you to this particular question. So see, what is the value of n if NC2 is 105? So NC2 is 105. So here we are supposed to get the value of n. So use the formula directly. So NC2, n factorial by n minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial equals to 105, right? Then n factorial means n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 factorial divided by n minus 2 factorial. So bring this 2 here. 2 factorial means 2. So 105 into 2 means nothing but 210. So n minus 2 get cancelled. So n into n minus 1 will be 210. Okay, so these two should be consecutive numbers. So we know that 14 14s are 196 and 14 15s are 210. Okay, so you can take n as 15 and n minus 1 as 14, provided the value of n will be how much? 15, right? So this is that particular question. Okay, directly if we are supposed to find the value of n from the formula, there should be two consecutive numbers such that the product should be 210, right? Then next let me take it to the question. There are 15 persons in a group. Okay, so total number of persons are 15. They shake hand with each other. Okay, then find the different number of handshakes. So there will be 2 hands, so it will be in how many ways? 15 C2 ways. So 15 C2 means 15 factorial by 15 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So 15 factorial means 15 into 14 into 13 factorial by 13 factorial into 2 factorial. 13 get cancelled. So 2 factorial means 2, 2 7s are 14. So 15 7s are 105. So in how many ways we can do means we can say 105 ways. Okay, Then let me take you to the last question, and then we will finish off this concept. Not the last question, this is the last question that we have brought from this particular concept of combinations, right? So thank you everyone, thank you for watching. So keep visiting our channel, keep subscribing to our channel. Okay, so in the coming days I'll be giving you based on part number 2. We'll bring that video also. Okay, so thank you everyone, thank you, keep watching, keep sharing.